Hi friends, it's Maddie here, back at it again with another reaction video. And today we're going to be watching Bill Burr's McDonald's stories. But before we get into it, I have a very special announcement. Today is a special day as we have our first sponsor of the channel. We're going to be sitting here watching this funny video and laughing way too hard. You already know that's what we like to do on this channel. And honestly, laughter is really good medicine. But sometimes, even when we laugh, there are deeper things going on that we can't just laugh off. And that's where therapy can really help. This video is sponsored by BetterHelp, the world's largest therapy service. A therapist will listen, ask questions, and help you see things from a new perspective. You just fill out a short questionnaire and can be matched with a licensed therapist in as little as a few days. And if it doesn't feel like the right fit, you can just switch therapists at any time with no additional cost. With thousands of reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. So if you've ever thought about therapy, now's a great time to try. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/MaddyReactions for 10% off your first month. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. And yes, laughter helps, but therapy can help in ways laughter alone cannot. I'm so excited, guys, because I've received a few offers from sponsorships that I haven't necessarily agreed with in their mission and in the product itself. But BetterHelp to me is a brand that I love and that I stand behind because they are genuinely looking to match people who may not have someone to talk to. And that sometimes that's me. And that may be you sometimes. But they're matching you with someone who's there to listen to you. So nobody is ever alone. And I love that mission. So guys, exciting stuff. That's the special announcement for today. Let's get into this video. Make sure that you engage with this video too. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I really want our sponsor to be happy with this video's engagement. All right, let's go.
Everybody's got something to deal with. I'm a fucking lunatic with my temper. This is something I have to deal with. I do. You know, you can't fucking stop eating pork chops. That's something you have to fucking deal with. I don't have to completely rewire myself. You know what it is? It's just a bunch of sixes pissed off that they're not getting treated like a 10. You know, at some point, you just got to acknowledge what you are. You're a 6. I'm sorry, all right? Nobody jerks off to a 6. That's the deal. Unless you work with them. You work with them, you know? She's got that one outfit, you know, it just does something for you. You work in close quarters, so there's, you know what a shampoo...
Why is this? Wait, why is this so specific? Wait, was he about to say her shampoo?
Smells like there's an intimacy. There's an intimacy, you know? She's got that one outfit, you know, it just does something for you.
Oh my gosh.
Close quarters, so there's, you know what a shampoo smells like? There's an intimacy. There's an intimacy there. All right?
That's crazy.
I don't know what women rub one out too, but I know it ain't me. All right? This is a fantasy. That's why I don't feel bad about trashing them. It's like, yeah, this is all coming from, I'm a strong 5. All right? That's where I am. So I still feel like I'm punching up here. You know? Honestly, people, I'm a bald, redheaded male. You don't think there's a glass ceiling on the kinds of parts I can get in Hollywood? Really? Do you think I'm ever going to be the lead in a romantic comedy? That ain't happening. That's the thing. It's show business. There's $1 million on...
He's so self-aware.
You think I'm ever going to be the lead in a romantic comedy? That ain't happening. That's the thing. It's show business. There's $1 million on this film, okay? We're trying to make fucking money. You just want to show up with fucking crumbs on the side of your face? Show up in shape, looking as fuckable as possible. Know your lines. Ready to work. It's called being a professional, right? Dude, Ben Stiller had abs and Meet the Parents. There was no reason for him to do that. He just knew, I'm going to take my fucking shirt off. I don't want to get trashed. He was shredded. Yeah, go be a fucking postman. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Now, you know what it is? This is just the ramblings of someone who's sliding into the back nine of his life, and I'm not understanding half the shit that's going on, you know? But you know one of the big things that really made me feel old was when McDonald's started making salads. That literally ripped my...
Wait a minute. McDonald's has not always had salads? I know. Okay, firstly, this is lore, but McDonald's salads, they're actually less healthy than some of the other things on the menu, believe it or not, because with the dressings, I think that these salads are all clocking like 50 to 70 grams of sugar, which is insane. It's like just eat a bag of Sour Patch Kids at that point. It'll taste better and you know what to expect. Just SMH. Okay.
Hard out. I'm like,
Anyways.
they're doing what? What? Now they have wraps, and they're doing all of this shit. You know what it was? Was out of shape people complained to them. That you're like, oh, you don't have any healthy options. It's like, dude, this is McDonald's. This shit is poison. Who the fuck comes here to get in shape?
They need a
Whenever
gym.
I get McDonald's, I have a whole plan.
McDonald's
At
gym.
my age, I'm 48 years old. I know what I'm gonna order. I'm gonna go in there, it's gonna taste great. 20 minutes later, I'm gonna wanna kill myself. And then I'm gonna go, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. And no matter how much I say that, I woke up the demon in me. I woke up the demon, and all that grease is just coursing through my veins. And no matter how much I want to go to the gym, there's going to be this other voice going, dude, get an Egg McMuffin. Go down there and get an Egg McMuffin. And I'm going to sit up like the Manchurian Candidate. Okay, we're going to McDonald's. Is my in-shape voice is in the back going, no, what are we doing? Go to the gym. And I'm just going to drive right down.
Honestly, this whole little piece was comedy. The way that he moved the mic away from his face to make it sound like his inner voice. So he's away from his mic and it sounds like it's distant, even though it's screaming at him. And the turn. That was
The
good.
demon in me. I woke up the demon, and all that grease is just coursing through my veins. And no matter how much I want to go to the gym, there's going to be this other voice going, dude, get an Egg McMuffin. Go down there and get an Egg McMuffin. And I'm going to sit up like the Manchurian Candidate. Okay, we're going to McDonald's. Is my in-shape voice is in the back going, no, what are we doing? Go to the gym. And I'm just going to drive right down, right? I know what it is. But somehow, out of shape people somehow made them, they're the fucking blame. They had to have more healthy shit because they're the reason why. How come they don't have to put a little kale in their ice cream? Why is that? Oh, because you're a couple of hippies, man, and you're like making ice cream. You're going after big bad McDonald's. You know, it's just, who the fuck goes to McDonald's to get in shape? Don't give me that horse shit that eating healthy is expensive. It isn't. Go to a fucking supermarket. They're throwing the vegetables at you. Here's celery. Get it the fuck out of here. 70 cents, 25 cents for a banana, whatever the fuck.
It's maybe $3 now, but still, same thing. It's still cheap in comparison to a lot of things, yeah.
You want? Get it out of here before it goes bad. No, it's fucked up. They somehow convinced them that you know, McDonald's is the reason why I'm out of shape. I would have got a salad, but you didn't have the option, so I was like, well, I guess I got to get 52 Big Macs. Thanks a lot, McDonald's. It's like, dude, you're an adult. It's not their job to babysit you. They're a fucking business. If you order 50 sandwiches, they're gonna give it to you. It's your job to not do it, you fucking dope. Right? I know. Sorry.
Self-control.
I know. Yeah. Dude, McDonald's exists for two reasons, okay? It's for drunk people and it's for children. All right? That's what this thing is. You know, you're in your car, your kids won't shut the hell up, you go to the drive-thru. You go to the drive-thru, you get a couple of poison burgers, you throw it down their throats, their little systems can't handle it. They start... No! They start nodding off.
No!
And you're up...
The McDonald's induced coma, no! Oh my gosh. I feel like people aren't feeding their kids McDonald's anymore, but maybe that's just my realm of the internet. You guys let me know in the comments. Are people doing that still? I don't know.
Throw it down their throats. Their little systems can't handle it. They start... start nodding
No.
off. And you're up front, you're bigger, you can handle a bigger dose of poison, you know what I mean?
Oh
Pop
my
in your Def
gosh.
Leppard cassette, you have a little moment for yourself.
Cassette?
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for your kids, and it's for drunk people.
Cassette? What year was this? Cassette?
Like, how many times have you driven out to a bar going, I'm just gonna have one, all of a sudden you had like 11, right? And you're hammered, and you're thinking, but you're responsible. You're drunk, but you're responsible. You're like, God damn it, I drove my car here tonight.
Drinkonomics. Drinkonomics. Responsibility Drinkonomics 101. Okay. If you go to the bar and you say that you're going to have one drink and you have 11, you're 10xing, you're Grant Cardoning. I don't think at that point you could be considered a responsible human being. I think that the max cap still being considered a responsible human being when you say that you're having one is 3 total. If you go beyond that threshold, you're not really I don't think that's responsible. I don't you can't say you're responsible. You can't say you want to be responsible and then you drink 11 when you try to drink 1 and then you end up in the McDonald's drive-thru?
God damn it, I'm
Drinkonomics.
driving it home, all right? I'm not gonna burden this place of business by taking up a parking space in this completely empty parking lot for the next 6 hours. I am not
Oh my
advocating
gosh.
drinking and driving, but I will tell you, there's nothing better than when all your friends and family know you're hammered. It's incredible. Women are screaming, people tearing at your clothes. You feel like you're in the Beatles. Oh my God, no! Stop him! You're like, no autographs. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll be back. Just get him off me. And you get in the car, and everybody's screaming, get in the fucking car. You're fine. I had a car 8 years. I know. I can almost see my house. Just get in the fucking car. You're gonna make the cops come. Get in the fucking car. I swear to God, just get in the fucking car.
Oh
Take
my
your
gosh.
seatbelt off, you fucking Mary. I'm going right down the street. Right? And then what happens?
The take your seatbelt off is crazy. Oh my gosh. After 11?
You get out on the road, you realize you're way more hammered than you thought. Who was always there for you? McDonald's with the drive-thru. The 24-hour drive-thru, you could just pull in and hide in plain sight.
Oh man.
Right? And that little sad traffic jam of divorcees, shut-ins, people who go to Comic-Con, right? You just pull in and just stop. You can take a little nap. It's like, damn, thank you, right? You pull around. That's what it was all about. And now all of a sudden, they're the reason the whole life. People weren't this fucking fat, right? It's not their fault. You can't pin it on them. But McDonald's fucked up. They fucked up because they gave in to out-of-shape people. And they said, all right, fine, it's our fault. We'll start making salads. And then they got on their heels. They got on their heels. Everybody sensed it. And now look at them. Okay, 4 or 5 years later, now they gotta make breakfast all day, right? Because you know what happened? All the potheads showed up going, well, hey man, if you're gonna make him a salad, like what if I want like a breakfast thingy and it's not breakfast, like, you're gonna hook him up, but you're not gonna hook me up? That's like food racism or something, man.
my
I just
God.
don't understand. Like, fine, we'll make the breakfast.
Honestly though, I used to eat McDonald's, guys. And if I was gonna go to McDonald's, I was going all in. Like, you can't go to McDonald's and just half a it. You can't. You can't. You need to go full booty, okay? And with that, McGriddle all the way. There's no other option. If I'm eating, I haven't been to McDonald's in probably 5 or 6 years. Gonna be real. But if I were to step foot or I guess have my pedal on the gas in the drive-through of McDonald's, it's to get a McGriddle. There's no other option because I want that damage. I want that hardcore delicious poison. You feel me? That's like I think that it's like 70 grams of sugar and it's like crazy calories, like 2 million calories and maybe 5 grams of protein. But don't think about it. If you're going, you gotta go big or go home. There's no point. I drop your favorite in the comments. What's your favorite? And also let me know if you go to McDonald's. When's the last time you went to McDonald's? Tell me.
They just completely lost their way. I swear to God, dude, if I was running that corporation, this is what I would do. You know what I would do? I'd bring that clown back. All right?
Random.
I bring the clown back, okay? And I just have that thing just look right down the barrel of the camera, have a little bit of dry ice in the background. You just come right in tight on his face. And he just looks right in the camera and just goes, look, if you can't get your fat ass down here by 10:30 in the morning, you're getting a burger. All right? The clown ain't finished. I'm not making pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because you did blow all night with your friends and you're just getting your shit together. All right? Make no mistake, this is a burger joint. It's always been a burger joint. We did that breakfast thing as a favor, you know? We were just trying to freak out IHOP. Ooh, we're doing it too. We're doing it too. Your own mother won't make you pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay?
Fair.
So get your fat ass or your drugged up ass down here before 10:30. We decide. It's our place. We tell you what the fuck we're making, all right? That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Take him out. And he pushes a kid on a swing. Something nice.
He pushes the kid off the swing.
Anyways, by the time this special comes out, another election will have come and gone. It's just... God knows who we picked, and it's another one. They're not going to fucking talk about anything. The oceans are dying. They just said the Great Barrier Reef is dead. You know, genetically altered food. There's too many fucking people. I don't even know what, they're just talking about a bunch of shit, you know?
What year was this? He talked about cassette tapes, but now he's talking about the Great Barrier Reef, which was that like in 2014 that we were talking about? I don't remember what year that was that we were talking about that. You guys let me know in the comments.
Bruce has to drop a deuce. Where's he gonna go? Which bathroom should this guy in? It's like, I don't give a shit. This guy has enough money to literally have a porta potty rickshaw running behind him. A couple billion fucking people.
Who's Bruce?
You never think about that shit? You know, they never talk to us about it. You know they talk about it behind closed doors, right? Bunch of creepy dudes all sitting around some giant table, right? They probably talk about it then, just sitting down after like, I trust everyone.
It makes me think of Deus Ex. I don't know if you guys have played the game, but they're all like at a round table just talking about how they're gonna, yeah.
Bunch of creepy dudes all sitting around some giant table, right? They probably talk about it then, just sitting down after like, I trust everyone had their fun.
Not the transatlantic accent.
Let's get down to the task at hand. There are over 7.5 billion people on the planet. We're running out of fresh water. There won't be enough chicken to feed the others. Does anyone here have any suggestions on how to eliminate the pressures of the undesirables? Yes, you.
Real.
Number 4. You may speak. Well, you know, what if we, like, slowly cooked them at the airport? You know? You know, just throwing it out there. Like, what if you had, like, a revolving door-looking thing? You made them take their shoes off, they got in, and they radiate them from head to toe. Once on the way out, once on the way back. Oh, yes. I like that. I like the sound of that. And how would that work? Would you have it on low at first? Sear them like a tuna steak? They don't understand. You let the children go. We'll use them for slaves later, right? No old people. They'll die soon. Just people in the prime of their life. And gradually over the years, you increase it. They start frothing at the mouth. They don't recognize the children. The property comes back to us.
Like
Oh,
a stone company?
I trust everyone at this table flies private. Dude, my wife thinks
Why does he look like he could be at that table and he also is giving the sound of being at the table? I don't know, Bill. That's questionable. That was too good of an impression. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm out of my mind because I think shit like that. But I think I'm right. Dude, I know they think about it.
Yeah.
I know they think about it because I think about
Yeah.
it. Every time I land in a city and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm just driving down the street and I see all these, I'm in the middle of a fucking traffic jam. That inner Mussolini comes out of me, right? Like, what are all these people doing in my road? They must be eliminated. I don't know, like, how do you not fucking bring it up? Is because it would freak everybody out? You know, that you have to start maybe taking some measures. You feel that creepy, Bill? That's right, yeah. And what do you think, dude? You think you're in the fucking upper tier? You're in the luxury boxes? Yeah. You spend a lot of time with yourself. You're doing a lot of nodding. I like what I think. I like what I think a lot. What I think is the way it should be. I understand what that's like. I live this fucking isolated life, man. I go on the road, I'm in green rooms, and I just fucking, I'm just by myself all the time. You slowly go fucking crazy. I did a gig recently. I was in Ireland, and I was in the green room by myself, and I went to turn on the light. It was one of those pull switches, and it wound up around itself, looked like a little noose, and I immediately just thought, what if I just stuck my head in there and just... and just turned the lights out, literally and figuratively. Was not thinking about killing myself at all the second I thought, hey, what if I just fucking did that? And then I looked in the mirror, I caught my eye, and we both laughed. Yeah, I had this wonderful little moment with myself. No.
But guys, if you ever have that feeling, speak to a licensed therapist. Click on the link that spineless. I'm sorry. But I'm so happy that BetterHelp is our sponsor for the day. So make sure that you do check out the link if therapy is something that you've been considering. Don't do anything that's permanent. Don't do anything that will permanently delete yourself. Okay? I know he's joking, but still.
Fucking did that. And then I looked in the mirror, I caught my eye, and we both laughed. Yeah, I had this wonderful little moment with myself. No words needed to be spoken, you know? Yeah. So
Oh, that was abrupt. Is this the ending of the video? The campfire with Bill's bald-headed, red eyebrow, red beard face. Okay. We're going with it. Got background music. Guys, like I said, today is such a beautiful day because we have our first sponsor. And I'm so happy that you're here with me, and I'm so happy that we were able to reach this level where an amazing company like BetterHelp has interest in the channel. So guys, please boost engagement on this video, comment below. Let me know your childhood trauma in the comments. Drop down below your most traumatic experience as a child. And until next time. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but you could talk to a BetterHelp therapist if you didn't want to talk to me, but it's a safe space here. Anyways, until next time, I love ya. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.